Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Pseudo's Crochet and More. This is your host Crystal. Today is, well, Mary Maxim's Crochet Club unbagging. I know you can see that I've already ripped it open because I couldn't wait. I didn't take it fully out, so I don't know exactly what this entails. I just looked to see because it felt like there was something hard in here. So now I do believe, I'm not sure if this is going to be for October or November. I did get my very first Crochet Monthly Club in September, so I hope this is for October. So let's go ahead and pull it out the rest of the way from the bag. Oh, there's plastic canvas in here. I don't do plastic canvas. I was thinking about getting that. I did when I was in school many years ago. Ooh, let's see. Oh, and if you didn't see, Brownie is back there in her chair, and Bella is on the floor. They're waiting for Daddy to show up. I am filming this on October 30th. This won't be out until next week. It'll probably be sometime next week, but I'm recording it on the 30th. One more day of October. I cannot believe that this year is going by fast. My husband doesn't think so, but I do. And to commemorate that tomorrow's Halloween, I've got my Spooky Yarn Vibes mug. Now this is available on my my website with my merch. The link for that website is called Fourth Wall. Will be listed in the link below. If you want to get it, even though it'll be after Halloween that you'll get it, you can still order it. If you can't see, there is a little ghost with a ball of yarn hovering over people trying to grab him. I'm drinking some chai latte. I love chai. And it's been really cold here where I'm at. So, okay. So this has got 10. Okay, so this is October's. And it is a colorful tote and iPad/tablet cover. So there's two different things that you can make in this. There's the tote, and then there's the iPad cover down here. So I'm guessing that the canvas, the plastic canvas that you can see there, is for either the tablet or the bottom of the tote, because some people use those to keep it a little bit more sturdy. I know that Crystal from Bago Day does use plastic canvas occasionally on the bottom of her totes to keep it more. So it's not, you're not losing things from the bottom of it. Alright, so let's go ahead and take that out. So that's probably for the tote with how big it is and the width. And this yarn is all packaged up together because it was ooh, I've been wanting to try this yarn. I'm glad I got this. I don't know if they still have this available or not. It's the Red Heart Gemstone yarn. I don't know how these three are going to make both of those, but I'm still working on September's crochet kit for the month, but let's see. I'll see if I can get this open. I probably won't be able to get back in the bag, but I can only try. So I've never felt this in person. I'm just going to take one out. So this is, again, the Gemstone Red Heart by Yarnspirations. And there's a pattern on here, or, let's see. So, wow. That only takes 3 balls. Oh no, I take that back. You need several balls for this. It says 3, but I'm going to guess you probably need about 9. This is considered a 5 bulky, It recommends a 6.5 millimeter crochet hook and 6 millimeter knitting needles. It is machine washable and dryable on low, no iron, and I cannot remember what the heck, do not bleach. So there's them information. And this was made, now see, this still has Coats and Clark's on here. It doesn't even have, so this is an old, really old label for this. Let's see, made in Turkey. It was right above that. I don't know if you guys can, I'm trying to stabilize it there. And the name of it is Fluorite. It's a really dark color. But I'm going to say this is more along the lines of a maybe 4 or 3 weight. That does not look like a 5 weight to me. What do you think? And if you have ever used this, let me know how you liked it, what you made with it. If you think it's a 5 weight or you think it's more of a 4 weight yarn. There is 312 yards or 285 meters. It's 7 ounces or 200 grams. But I really don't think this is a 5. That is very thin for a 5. Very thin. And I haven't been crocheting that long, but that to me is not a 5. That is more of a 4 weight. Maybe even a 3 weight. Bordering on that. Alright. So, as always, if you've ever tried this crochet monthly club, let me know. Let me know what you think of it. Did you like it? Do you think it's worth the money? I don't know if, let me see if Mary Maxim has this still on their site for sale, because sometimes they send stuff that's no longer available. So let me check that. Why the heck did that pop up? I didn't want that to pop up. There it is. Okay. I'm just gonna see here. Gemstone yarn. And it's loading. So they don't even carry this anymore. So I'm gonna say that this is probably a very good value because you're not, it's not available anymore. So if you do find it and you like this yarn, I would grab it up. Maybe they'll come back out with it underneath the Just Yarnspiration name and not Coats and Clark, which is what they used to be called. Let me tell you here, clubs. So the Crochet Club is $18.99 a month. And you do have to pay $5 in shipping, plus your tax. Now this and the instructions all come for that price. I know that I've done the hooks and needles box, and I am taking a break from that for right now, because I do feel sometimes it's not really. Now see, why isn't this opening? There we go. Okay. So, I mean, it gives you the instructions on both of them. Let's see. Now see, that's interesting. So they're recommending a 4mm or a 5mm crochet hook. So that's definitely not the size that the yarn itself recommends. But again, here it's going to be kind of hard because it is a very dark color. It's like it's multiple colors run together, but hopefully you can see. So that's actually the color that I got, as opposed to the last one where it showed it in purple, but I got a gray denim instead, which I would have rather liked the purple. But it is what it is. They send what they have for the patterns. So, But I don't know. I will, let you know what I think of it once I get it completed, or when I get it partially completed, which you're going to find out from September's, that I'm still working on that one. But that's another video. So, alright. Again, I will link the Crochet Club down below, so if you're interested in trying it out. I'm not an affiliate with Mary Maxim right now. I may be in the future, but for right now it's just a link for you to check out. They have tons of different clubs that you can join, try, see how you like them. If you're into plastic canvas, they have that. Again, I was going to try that, but because of how you had to, from what I saw somebody reviewing one of them, they had to cut the plastic canvas to the project is dimension size, and that's just not me. If it's not already pre-cut, I'm sorry, but I'm sure there are people that can do that, going off of the picture that they send, the diagram, and like outlining it or somehow doing that. But for me, that's not me. They do have the Afghan Club, which I did unbox that last month as well. I have not even started on that. Maybe in the middle of November I might start working on it. They have a knit club if you're a knitter and a crocheter. You could do both. And they also have puzzle clubs. You can do 500 pieces, 1,000 pieces. If you're a knitter and you like Afghans, they do have a quarterly Afghan club, an ornament club, and if you like making socks that are knit socks, they have a knit quarterly sock club as well. They have one more puzzle club, which is 300 pieces. So if you like putting puzzles together and you just want something small, you could do the 300 piece. Of course, well, actually all three of the puzzle ones are the same price. It just depends on how many pieces you want to have to put together. So, alright. Well, I think that's going to be it for today. Again, if you've ever tried Mary Maxim, any one of their clubs, let me know. What did you think of it? Did you think it was worth your money? Do you still get it? Do you like the yarn that you got sent to you? Did you like the patterns that got sent to you? I'd really like to know. So just leave me a comment and let me know. And that'll be all for today. I hope you enjoyed this. If you enjoy the content, if you enjoy today's content, please go ahead and hit that subscribe and then the notification bell so you're always aware of when I put out new content. Until next time, I hope you all stay safe, stay warm or cool, depending on where you're at, and have a good one. Bye-bye.